So sign your return, and if you e-file your return, nothing to sign. Okay, nothing to sign because it's going to e-file into the computerized systems. Less chance for audit, less chance for review of a return. Also, charitable giving. IRS has opened up not a loophole, but it's a way of you not paying tax on your charitable giving, where you take your money. Instead of paying into your church, your temple, your synagogue, you take actually your retirement money and whatever's left of it, of course, you know. And if you want to really be charitable, take the money and roll it over right into, you know, an IRA. If you do that, okay, there's no tax penalty and there's no taxation. As if you take the money out of the IRA or take it out of a 401k or out of a retirement plan, that's going to be taxable money. Then you take the money out and you put it into a temple or a church or a synagogue, then you get a deduction for that. Okay, IRS is overriding all that. Listen, take the money out, put it into the charity right away, no taxation, okay, no penalty. So all these things that you should really understand and engage in. So don't forget that PMI is very, very important, private mortgage insurance. Another topic on the hit list here is the bad debts. Bad debts, okay? A lot of people have bad debts. You know that. A lot of people have bad debts. You probably have given your brother something, some monies for some reason. Maybe your sister, maybe your uncle, your cousin, someone, and maybe you didn't have an agreement. You should got an agreement. Okay, prepare an agreement. Make sure it looks at arm's length transaction. Listen, I'm going to loan you some money for a set period of time, 1 year, 2 years, at 3% interest. Look what happens. Watch this. Uncle can't pay you back anymore. It's bad times. I lost my job. I'm losing my house. I can't pay you. Your sister can't pay you. Okay, what happens? Guess what? You can deduct that on your taxes. But you got to make sure that everything that is done in accordance with that agreement is done lawfully, correctly, and it's all written down in stone. And that way you can show the IRS, listen, I had an agreement. It's right there before us. We signed it off. We agreed upon it. It was arm's length, okay? So these are things we need to consider. There are tax credits out there. You got to take your advantages over. There's tax loopholes. Take advantage over. The recovery rebate credit, for those who didn't get it last year, you can get it this year. Then the economy. What's going on with this economy, my friends? Everyone's saying buy, buy, buy. Elbert Chester, CPA, CFP, fraud examiner, forensic accountant, is telling you save, save, save. If you don't have 6 to 12 months of savings in your account that equates to your salary on an annual basis, I must repeat that again. If you don't have 6 to 12 months of income saved in your bank account that equates to 12 months of your salary, you're in bad shape. So is 80% of America. Stop the buying. I'm gonna give you a little secret. The stores you used to buy from might not be there next time around anyway. Okay? So if you have to return some items or return some electronics or devices, they won't be there to return. Be very careful. We are in uncharted waters. You think government knows what they're doing? My friends, if they did, we wouldn't be where we are right now. If they knew what they were doing, we'd all be done by now. Okay? We're still on uncharted waters. We don't know where we're going, what we're doing. There's more companies ahead. By the time you're seeing this, there's going to be another 600,000 people unemployed. We're already at 8%. I'm guaranteeing you double-digit unemployment in America. Okay, double-digit. That's a couple million people more unemployed in America. This is insane. We got major corporations going under, major department stores going under, retail going under, small companies going under. Every facet, every industry is downsizing, every single one. So you've got to be wary of what's going on in America. You've got to take a hold of your finances. It's a time for budgeting. It's not a time for buying. It's a time for saving. I'm trying to be real to you. I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to let you understand what's really happening in America. Okay? If we, the people, don't buy in this economy, then the engine is dead. We are the engine. We are the fuel that runs this whole economy. The government can bail out as many people they want. They can put money into this economy as much as they want. But if we're going to take all that money and pour it back in, nothing is going on. It's going to stay dead. So there is a way of balancing this whole thing out, but it's not going to happen very soon because all the mechanics and dynamics involved are not there yet. Okay, so I'm trying to be real to you. It's a tax alert. I'm trying to tell you, time is at hand. We've got to make sure we make the necessary adjustments, our budgeting, our spending, our buying, our credit cards. Listen, bankruptcy laws have been relaxed. maybe you need to file bankruptcy. It might be a godly thing, a biblical thing, because you know, if you engage in some debt, you should pay it off, but things happen. We get bad advice, we get bad counsel. Okay, things happen. Now's the time to file bankruptcy. One time shot, get it done, get out of the way, get a new fresh start on life, okay? So we discussed some tax mistakes, some tax loopholes, some benefits you can engage in, the economy, where we are, where we're going. I hope somehow I've given you some direction and some guidance. This is Elbert Chester now, signing off. Don't forget, if you want to give us a call and advice and counsel, 718-291-2722. Repeat, 718-291-2722. This is Elbert Chester, CPA, signing off.